I'm in Munich, Germany right now, and I came from Zurich to Munich in Flixbus. And when I crossed over different countries in train or bus, there was no border controls or passport check. But when I crossed the border in Munich, there were officers who came and checked our passports and visas because we were the only Indians in the entire bus. Most of them, like all of them, were Europeans, and all of them had this European card. Nobody really shows the passport here when you're traveling within the Schengen zone. So they came to us, they checked our passports very thoroughly, and they asked me if when I was going back to India, I showed them the return ticket. Because I have a multiple entry visa for 1 year, they didn't ask anything or they didn't check anything at all. I showed them all my return ticket, my entry stamp. They checked everything. They looked at my passport. They looked at the travel history. The immigration is very, very strict when it comes to Germany. Whether you're traveling through bus, train, or when you're traveling through air, it doesn't matter. Immigration is very strict. So remember that when you're coming to Germany, because we didn't have any checks in anywhere. When we crossed from country to country, whether Italy to Switzerland, we didn't have any check. Last time when I went to Norway to Iceland, there was no check at all. But now when I entered Germany, they checked everything thoroughly and all my documentation was proper. So they didn't ask anything. They just said thank you and they just left. So when the documentation and when your papers are proper, they're not going to say anything. So always follow the guidelines, and for documentation I've made dedicated video, guys. Please do check that out.